guys, what's up? My name is Jeff and this video is about becoming a bird charger, how much money you can make, what's the whole process, and what it's like being a charger. I'll include some tips and tricks that I picked up over the past couple weeks of doing it. And if you're on this video, I'm assuming you at least looked into becoming a charger. You found this video because you're looking for a little bit more clarity, a little bit more information, and if so, this video is perfect for you. If you are brand new to the whole idea of becoming a bird charger, you just stumble upon this video, keep watching because this video would be helpful for you too. So a little bit about what is Bird. Bird is an electric scooter company. I actually have one right here. So this little thing is a bird. You probably have seen these all over and any major city. They're available in Austin, Texas, San Francisco, California, Los Angeles, Houston, Chicago, etc. They're all over the place, and they're sort of on the sidewalk. You walk up to it, there's a code on the scooter. You scan the code into their app and you can ride it. They're really good for short rides, and anything like going from anything in less than like a mile or two range that driving a car is just kind of a hassle for. So Bird releases these scooters on the sidewalk every morning, and the charger's job is to charge them at night. So Bird pays about $5 to $20 for every scooter you charge. The $5 ones are the easier ones to find. They're the ones that are on the sidewalk and in plain sight. They go up to $20 for the ones that are hard to find. So in a way, it's kind of like a more fun, I think it's fun. It's like a more fun Pokemon Go because you're actually earning money and you're looking for scooters. You're kind of like hunting for scooters. So the $20 ones are more like hidden in a bush. They're off the road, maybe in somebody's backyard. So that's why they're $20, just because they're hard to find, and Bird wants to get their scooters back, so they're willing to pay more to get them. So all the scooters become available around like 7 o'clock at night. So you can go out just once you sign up, which I'll show you in a later part in this video. Once you sign up, there will be an extra setting in your app that lets you switch into charger mode. And when you're in charger mode, you'll see all the scooters on the map. You can go up to a scooter, scan it, it will show up in your app as your scooter. You pick it up, you can take it back to your house, and once you get back to your house, they give you a bunch of chargers. They kind of look like this. And you plug them in, you let them charge, and charge them overnight. At 7 o'clock in the morning is when you have to release all your scooters, and that's when you get paid. So as you see, it's a pretty straightforward cycle. You wake up at 7 in the morning, you release your scooters, they're available for the day. People ride them during the day, and after they're done riding them, Bird lets you pick them up at night at 7 o'clock and pays you money to charge them. So rinse and repeat. You can do as many scooters as you want. I really like it compared to like Uber and Postmates, because Uber and Postmates sort of like controls how much money you can make. With Bird, it's literally how hard do you want to work. If you go out and work really hard, you can make like $200, $300 a night. I have a couple friends that make, one of my friends made like $200 one night because he found like 4 or 5 $10 scooters. And I know there's people that literally drive trucks around just with these scooters, carrying them around. So if you work really hard, you can easily make $200 and $300 a night. I'd say like I work pretty hard for a single person, so I can do consistently $100 to $150 a night. So great. So signing up, there's a link in the description. Go to the link and just enter basic information. It's a pretty straightforward process. You have your name, your phone number, your social, your email, and submit it to Bird. And after a couple days, I think my waiting period was like 3 to 4 days. They'll approve your application. I don't think anybody really gets disapproved. They approve your application, and once you're approved, just go into, just request the chargers. There's like a $30 deposit for 3 chargers, so $10 a charger. They'll ship you the chargers. That's the longest wait period. It's like 3 to 4 weeks, and they'll ship the chargers to your house, and once you get the chargers, you can start charging. So that's the whole sign up process. I'll include a link in the description. we can get to it. What it's like, it's really fun. I think being a charger is probably like, I used to drive for Postmates and deliver for Uber. It's great because I work from home, so a lot of the time I can just go out and work whenever I want to versus just versus working like a 9 to 5. And it's cool because you can, if you are really good at it, and I've gotten way better over time. Like my first day I did 1 scooter. After a week I was doing 15, 20. Last night I did 19. So it's definitely like something that you pick up really quickly over time. And with that, you get a lot more money, and you only work like, I worked like 2-3 hours a day and just wake up in the morning like at 5 to release scooters. So go out an hour at night and then wake up and do like 2 hours in the morning. So it's like 3 hours of work for a good amount of pay. It's really great income, really great side income. Yeah, so with the 3 scooters, you can do about 4 scooters with 1 charger. So with the initial scooters, you can probably do like 12 scooters a day. If you do get into it and you really like it, I do recommend buying more chargers. I think that buying more chargers is the easiest way to maximize your potential income, like increase your efficiency. I know that with just 3 chargers, I have to wake up at like 2 in the morning to unplug a couple scooters, fumble around in the dark, plug in a couple other scooters to keep the cash flow going. And I went on Amazon and I actually sell these. These are chargers from Board Brothers, and Board Brothers is my brand, and we sell these chargers that work with all Bird scooters, including Limes. They're $30, and honestly, after 2-3 days, it's gonna make your life so much better. And at the same time, you're gonna make money off these, so you're gonna recoup whatever initial cost it was. $30 after 4 days, it will basically pay for itself. So honestly, if you get really into it, I do recommend buying more chargers. I think that it's the easiest way of capitalizing, and it's really a really great side hustle. Probably one of the best I've had, and I do recommend it. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to address it, maybe cover in another video. There's a lot of other cool tips and tricks that just figuring out the Bird app and knowing which scooters to go for, which is probably the hardest part to learn, that I picked up over time. So if you have any issues, any questions, any requests for any tips or tricks, just leave in the comments. I'll be sure to address it in another video. Thank you for your time, and happy charging.